Hello there guys, my name is Ben and today you are watching a Fundred Plus gameplay of 115 kills in the Boot Camp Objective game mode, playing some demolition on the map Nuketown. And I've got to tell you guys, this map is perfect if you want to be going for Fundred Pluses, especially with this game mode and this setup, which I'll go through in a moment, because it is absolutely monstrous. This game of demolition actually went on for 16 minutes. We lost the first round, we won the second round, and of course we won the third round, the overtime round, which put us into obviously into the 100 pluses. I wouldn't have got the 100 plus in the bootcamp mode unless the game had gone to overtime. I think I was 6 kills away at the end of the second round, and we wouldn't have got it unless it went to overtime. Bit of a shame, because it would have been nice just to do it over the 2 rounds, but I'm not too concerned. But because of that, obviously the game lasted for a whole 16 minutes, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Now, if you guys want to go for this in the bootcamp objective mode, of course, or just in the normal mode, demolition, awesome for this. I'd imagine probably domination would be pretty good as well, because it's only 6 minutes shorter if it goes the full 10 minutes. And this setup, I'm using any gun that you like. I mean, I just used the AN-94? Yes, the AN-94. But the score streaks, oh my god, they were just awesome. Just Hellstorm, Lightning Strike, and the escort drone. The stupid thing is, didn't even get one escort drone this game, because I was just, perhaps being just careless and sloppy. You'll see me at times just, I'll completely post up in an area and to say, right, okay, I'm just going to sit here, I'm just going to wait, I'm just going to play it cool, make sure I get my first 2 score streaks, and then I'll just go a little bit reckless after that. And if I get the escort drone, then great. If I don't, then I don't. So maybe next time I try this, I might try lowering the escort drone to maybe a stealth chopper, and then if it picks me up 2 or 3 kills, then great. If it doesn't, then I'm not overly concerned about it. So, with that all done and dusted within the first 2 minutes of the game, which I'm quite proud of, I'm going to get into today's topic of conversation. I've got a couple in mind, and I haven't quite made up my mind of which one I'm going to go for. It's going to be Prague, of all places. So, obviously, you guys know I just come back from Dublin, which is great. And despite the fact that I can't do the Irish accent, as someone has pointed out very, very kindly to me, yes, my Irish accent is terrible. Can't do a Prague accent or Czech Republic accent, so I won't even bother trying. But this weekend, I'm going to be going to Prague with my wife and her parents and her sister and sister's partner. And it's going to be absolutely lovely. I'm really looking forward to it. I went to Prague when I was about 16 years old, and I hated it. But so I'm really looking forward to going back, and hopefully it'll be substantially better this time than it was the last time that I was there, because I wasn't old enough to drink, and now I'm old enough to drink, and I plan on doing a whole heck of a lot of it, because her family, they love a drink. They love nothing more than to have a drink. So I'm greatly, greatly looking forward to it. So I've been doing some research on Prague, and there's a couple of things which I thought were quite interesting and quite funny, which I thought I'd mention to you. The first of which is something which I will not be doing, just to make that abundantly clear. I will not be doing this. I just found it quite funny. And don't ask me how I came across this. I don't even know myself. I don't even remember. And I care not to remember, if I'm being totally truthful. But there is a brothel in Prague. Obviously, I'm sure you all know what a brothel is. It's a house of debauchery, if you will. A house of ill repute, shall we say. So where you can have a lot of sex with women in exchange for cash. It's actually the oldest religion. It's the oldest profession in the world, is prostitution. The oldest recorded profession, just as a little side point. But yes, there is a brothel in Prague where it is completely free. It's completely free to use, but by way of payment, any activities that you may enjoy in this brothel gets posted on the internet, gets live streamed. Apparently there's cameras throughout this house, or this brothel, where it's automatically streamed on the internet 24 hours a day, and in order to have sex with the women there, it has to be live streamed, which I think is really kind of interesting. It's an interesting twist on prostitution. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I mean, well, in prostitution in general and live streaming prostitution, I'm not entirely sure. I just thought the whole idea was kind of funny. So if you're into that sort of thing and you don't like paying for it, then Prague might be your best bet. Not me personally, but you know, I think my wife would have something to say. In fact, I know she would have something to say, and I think most people I know would probably have something to say. Anyway, that's by the way. That's done. So prostitution, Prague, great if you like prostitutes and not paying for it. So let's brush that to one side, and we'll go on to the next topic. So again, in Prague, a mate of mine went on a stag do to Prague 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he went to a gun range. Now, I am not a gun advocate whatsoever. In fact, I'm actually quite anti-guns, apart from being at a gun range. But that's a whole separate issue. I know you guys in America have your very strong views on guns, and that's perfectly cool. That's what you like. You know, great, good for you. Just don't point them in my face. But I'm going to go to this gun range because a mate of mine was telling me about it, and he was saying all the sorts of guns that he was able to use, including pistols, a single-shot AK-47, a fully auto MP5, which sounds great fun, and a Dragunov. Now, we know at this point that I'm no sniper, but the idea of going out to Prague and firing a sniper rifle sounds like great fun to me, and I'm desperate to try and do it. I just need to try and talk one of the guys that I'm going with to come with me to film it, and then hopefully that could be a video for you guys to enjoy when when I get back, me desperately trying to use one of these pistols or sniper rifles or the MP5 and seeing how badly I do. And I sincerely hope that I don't end up shooting myself in the foot, because not that I'm clumsy, it's just that I'm that bloody unlucky, unfortunately. So that is going to be my plan for Prague. That and drinking a lot. There's actually a bar in Prague which I can't wait to go to, where you've actually got a beer pump on your table and you just pour as many beers as you want, and then when you're done you just pay your tab at the end. Sounds like great fun and a dangerous idea for a weekend. So that is pretty much all from me, guys. It is just the first round of this video. Obviously you're going to see at the end of this it's 51 kills, and you can see in just a second the final score of the game. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, and I shall speak to you tomorrow perhaps. Goodbye.